Jamie's back with another video. In this one, we're going to be doing the trial run for Xilonen, Venti, Faruzan, Yanfei, and Beidou. Let's hop in with Xilonen first. I remember hers being really long. Okay, so her elemental skill causes her to don rollerblades and engage in swift movement and climbing until her night soul points are depleted. During this time, if she has at least two pyro, hydro, cryo, or electro party members, her normal and plunging attacks can accumulate night soul points. Okay, so when her night soul points reach maximum, she will decrease the corresponding elemental resistance of nearby opponents. Okay. Her elemental burst deploys a DJ controller that deals AoE geo damage, and based on the elemental types of your party members, will either also continuously heal the active character or deal additional geo damage. Okay. I could not, like, I've actually never, like, tried rollerblading, actually. I'm pretty sure that I would, like, totally biff it. I do know the one time I had the opportunity to, it was, after it was during, like, my senior year of high school, and, I had just, like, I'd broken my foot between my junior and senior year, and then we went to a roller rink for my cousin's birthday. And my mom, like, I was like, ooh, I've never done that. My mom was like, absolutely not. Like, your foot, like, literally just healed a few months ago. Like, you are not gonna do that. Which feels, you know, fair. So instead, I just, like, walked around and, like, helped my cousins who, like, so that they didn't fall. She probably didn't need me to, but it was still fun enough.
形は精神と共にあれ。響け、格の目。料理の時間だよ。下がれ。
She looks so cool, though. I like her outfit. I don't fully get how her, like, moveset works. Pretty sure I said that last time I did this as well. I'm just gonna throw everyone's burst attacks in and hopefully... When all else fails, just overwhelm them. Oh. I thought we didn't dodge those. It actually looked like they should have hit me. Don't step on me. Oh. I keep just like not paying attention to turning and see one of them. Nice. Let's do I haven't played Venti in forever. Like, I never even got him. I kind of want to... I'm tempted to wish for him. But I only have like 50 wishes. So I'm not sure if I'll be able to get him. But I can try. Alright, Venti's elemental skill not only launches opponents, but also allows him to fly high in the sky. That is a sentence. He can also use his elemental burst to gather opponents together to create an opening in battle. Opponents held in place within a vacuum... in mid-air are prime targets for attack after all. That's true. I've missed him. The tone-deaf bard. As Paimon so lovingly calls him. I like that they changed his... I mean, I haven't done his trial run before that I can remember. But it's cool that they added Auroron in it. Like, I think it, like, I noticed that a few times where when they get new characters, they'll, like, change the older ones. And it's nice that, like, you'll get the old characters and the new ones together. He's another one where even when I read what his abilities do, I don't always understand. I didn't realize how powerful that is. Like, that's dragging them from across the arena. That's great. Now I really want Venti. Farazan. She's fun. I've been using her currently as my bow character. Alright, Farazan will enter the Manifest Gale state after unleashing her elemental skill. While in this state, her next fully charged shot will become a Hurricane Arrow, which creates a pressurized collapse effect to the target hit. The effect will burst after a short delay before dealing AoE animo damage and pulling nearby objects and opponents in. Farazan's elemental burst deploys a dazzling polyhedron and deals AoE animo damage. The polyhedron will continuously move along a triangular path, and once it reaches each corner of that triangular path, it will unleash a whirlwind pulse that decreases the opponent's animo resistance and grants all nearby party members an animo damage bonus. Yeah, so I really something using her because I have her on my team, and I don't know if it's a constellation thing, but when you do R2, like, I usually get 2 charges, and this one is only giving me 1, which is kind of funky. I'm gonna put some elements in play so that our animo has something to actually... I just heard his voice behind me. I didn't know how close he was. Actually, how far he was. She's actually one of my... I'd probably say one of my favorite bow users. It's Tainari and Tartaglia are like my other 2. They're also the ones that I own that I like. I would like, obviously, Venti, as I just said. But also, like, Yoimiya. She's really cool. Are you the last one? I'm gonna stand behind him. Oh! I did not think he was gonna jump. Oh yeah, also another fun thing to do if you want to, you know, spice up playing Genshin is play with like Hydro and Cryo characters and just fight random enemies, because watching the way they freeze sometimes is hilarious. Like, I was fighting a Minotaur the other day, and it literally just, the way he would like freeze is hilarious. Alright, when a fireball conjured by Yanfei's normal attack hits an opponent, it grants her a Scarlet Seal that decreases her stamina consumption. Okay, upon releasing a charged attack, all Scarlet Seals will be consumed, increasing the AoE and damage of this charged attack based on the amount of Scarlet Seals consumed. Okay. Wait, so we get the Scarlet Seals by hitting people. Okay. Yanfei's elemental skill deals AoE pyro damage and grants her the maximum number of Scarlet Seals. Her elemental burst also deals AoE pyro damage and causes her to gain brilliance, which increases her damage, the damage dealt by her charged attacks, and grants Yanfei Scarlet Seal fixed intervals. I think she can have a max of 3. I'm trying to remember the last time I used her. Yeah. Okay, so they disappear. Oh, how come I freeze and they don't? They're standing in the little cryo cloud. Does it not affect them? That's funky. I just realized why stamina consumption would be important, because if you want to get more charged attacks, it takes stamina. Alright, and Beto's our last one. I love Beto. Alright, while holding her elemental skill, Beto will shield herself. Upon release, she will swing her greatsword to deal damage. Attacks absorbed by the shield increase the counterattack damage. Beto's elemental burst summons her Thunder Beast's Targe. While the Targe is active, normal and charged attacks will create a lightning discharge that can jump between opponents, dealing electro damage. I didn't realize it jumps between opponents. So yeah, if you just hold it, I think you can get hit like 3 times. Is like the maximum charge. Yeah. Like it's 2 or 3 because it gets brighter the more she gets hit. Yeah. You can keep holding it though, which is what I usually do, especially when you want to hit multiple groups. Or when there's a big group like that and they're gonna keep hitting you. Except for then you'll get characters like that sometimes that take forever to actually try to hit you. And he's not just, I guess he's just not gonna pay attention. Oh yeah, another thing that I don't know if like it's supposed to work that way, but if you're ever like about to get hit by something and you don't think you can dodge it, if you have a burst available, you can use your burst and not like it won't take damage. Like I think you have like a damage immunity for a second or something. I don't know if it's supposed to do that, but I've kind of noticed that. So yeah, Xilonen, she's really cool. I don't fully get how she works still, even doing this a second time. Because I don't know, because it doesn't say like what elements you have to have, whether or not it'll boost damage or not. Because it said damage or healing, but it said based on what characters you have. But I know it's based on, it said cryo, hydro, electro, and pyro. Right? Like it was like the main 4? I believe Venti is way better than I remember him being. I mean, I don't remember him being bad. That sounded really bad. I just like, I knew he had the one, like I knew his basic attack that just did like the little pillar. I didn't realize that his burst actually like was that big and would actually like draw opponents in way more. Faruzan is really good for like a 4-star bow character, because I feel like, I don't know, I'm picky on bow characters. I really like her. Yanfei is a lot of fun. Even though I was about to say I'm not the greatest at using catalysts. It just depends on the one. I usually have other pyro characters I want to use besides her, but she's really good and really fun to play. Beto's amazing if you need someone a little more tanky. Especially if you get hit a lot, you can use her basic and tank those hits. But yeah, I think personally I would go for Venti. And then all 3 of these are solid 4 stars. Though Xilonen would be so useful because you wouldn't have to like indwell into the Tepetalosaurus? I don't know how to say that correctly. But that'll be all for this video. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye!